Hello everyone, it was the Jewish Week Online. I'm your host, Aaron Herman. We're here at Bravo Kosher Pizza downtown by Wall Street, and we are going to examine different types of kosher pizza. Back in the day, you just got a plain slice, but kosher pizza has dramatically evolved. Let's take a closer look. Whenever you're making a kosher pizza, there is a lot that goes into making it unique.
Yeah.
And tell us what you have here.
Well, right now I have a tomato, fresh mozzarella. It's called tomato basil, actually. It's there's fresh mozzarella cheese on the bottom, a little bit of sauce, and the tomatoes spread around.
Now, cheese is a really important part to make the pizza pop.
Yeah.
What's the right amount of cheese?
Well, I try to cover almost everything, not too much also, but to make it neat, you know, make it look nice presentation on the counter, that's it.
Right.
Yeah.
And how long does it take to?
Maybe 4 minutes preparation. Cooking only about like 4 minutes also. That's it. Yeah.
What's your favorite pizza to make?
The fresh mozzarella.
Yeah.
The plain margarita.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Pretty much this is how it looks. We cook it. When it comes out, we just throw out the basil on top, and it's gonna look very nice.
So for people who can't eat pizza with flour,
Yeah.
you have spelt pizza.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about what we have.
Well, spelt pizza is a halter dough, I guess. It's multigrain. Some people might be allergic to regular dough, so we have a spelt dough, you know, to please those people. I'm making right now a spelt grandma pizza. This one is regular cheese on the bottom, fresh mozzarella cheese sprinkled on top, and some marinara sauce on top.
And how long does it take to make the spelt?
Preparation makes about 7 minutes. Yeah. With cooking and preparation all together.
What's the biggest difference that you've seen? And I mean, you worked in pizza for a little bit. The difference between kosher pizza making and non-kosher.
Yeah. Well, it's pretty much almost the same, but the only difference is the ingredients. You know, it's almost the same. Preparation and cooking, it's the same.
Is this spelt? Have you seen like a lot of people are interested in spelts?
Yeah, there's a lot of people who.
So you're very strategic in where you put the sauce.
Yeah.
So does that make a big difference?
Well, it's a pizza pie is cut into 8 pieces, so I try to balance the sauce. So some slices don't have more sauce than others, but pretty much I also make it to like have a nice presentation on the counter. People like the way it looks, so they
What's your favorite cheese to put on pizza?
My favorite cheese?
Yeah.
I like fresh mozzarella.
People are looking for something different for lunch, and Bravo Kosher Pizza allows them to really have different types of options for pizza. You also have sushi and yogurt, but really pizza is what you do best. And tell us a little bit about what you offer.
We offer here in our store down in Trinity Place, like we do on Broadway, about 25 to 30 different kind of pies. We make our sauce ourselves, our cheese is a special home blend. Our Parmesan cheese is imported from overseas. We use a much higher quality product, I would say, than most other pizzerias. We also are giving you a superior product, but here on Trinity Place, we took it to another level because we saw on Broadway we didn't have enough space. So now we have a much bigger place. We have seating outside, we have a cafe, we have sushi. We give you, create your own salad, and we made the kosher consumer come to a place which is much more comfortable because we saw on Broadway how successful it was, and we see here that it's also became a very big success.
And one of the great things, I was speaking to some of the professionals here, is that they like that there's options, and that in the beginning it was just the plain slice, like that's all you can get now. but now you have so many different types of slices, even the Caesar salad
Every
slice,
day-
tuna slice.
Every day we change here the menu. We make about 8 different types of pastas. We're coming out with like create your own pasta. We make it fresh right in front of you. You're not getting a pasta that's sitting in a steam table for 4 hours. We're making it in front of your eyes. So every day you come here, you can get new items.
And I think that's exciting because, like, you know, every day it's like, what's for lunch? You know, now you have something a little bit different. One of the things that I really loved about Bravo Kosher Pizza is that you were actually responsible for helping even the homeless and giving, at the end of the day, you know, people who were less fortunate to give them a slice.
On Broadway, before we close, we have a line of people who come every day to get the pizza. Instead of us throwing it out, we donate it to the homeless. Unfortunately, over here on Wall Street, we haven't found too many homeless because I think they probably play the stock market. They're doing very well.
Right, exactly. What's your favorite pizza?
I love the grandma slice. It's probably one of our best slices. It's made with 4 cheeses. I'm not going to tell you any more secrets, but you come in and try it.
Okay. And you have the outdoor seating now, and it's great for the summertime.
Summertime, we do private parties here. We do Sheva Brachas. It's a great place. We also have, I think it's 8 different flavors in the frozen yogurt. Come by, say hello.
And Memorial Day is coming up. You're going to be open after that.
Memorial Day also. We're open up every day except Saturday. We don't open up Motzei Shabbos, but every other day we're open. Sundays we're open too.
What inspires you about the pizza business?
To see the people, they come in and they come back and they enjoy and they say thank you. And our pizza is also guaranteed that it's the best.
Everyone has their preferences when they go out for pizza. Tell us what you look for.
I look for fresh ingredients, natural, new things to try out, essentially. When growing up, classical kosher pizza was the standard plain slice. Coming here to Bravo, you get the full range of, you know, margarita, spelt crust, holy crust. You can try many different types of vegetable slices. Really, growing up, walking by all the non-kosher pizza shops and looking in the window and, you know, wanting to try out these kind of alternatives, coming here to Bravo is that real whole experience all in one, minus the pepperoni.
So obviously you've tried numerous types of pizza here. What's your favorite?
I would suggest either the Grandma Sicilian or the Margarita. Those are my personal preferences.
When you bite into like a pizza, it's like that first moment where you're like, oh my god, this is amazing. Can you tell the difference between like different cheeses, or if they use fresh vegetables or anything like that?
Absolutely. You could always tell the difference between fresh cheese and like a frozen mozzarella, which most pizza shops use. You also can tell the difference between just mozzarella versus ricotta just by the texture itself. Same thing with vegetables. You could always tell whether the shops are using fresh vegetables just by the taste. Tastes so much better using fresh ingredients.
When you talked about like, growing up, going past the non-kosher like pizza stores, and you're like, oh man, that's so great. Like that's something that's really unique now. That kosher pizza are trying to step it up to give the kosher community an option. Why do you think it's so important?
I mean, it's very important as one. I mean, just to cater to the needs of the people. I mean, it's really supply and demand of the people. You know, with especially the kosher environment growing more and more complex. Kosher, restaurants really have to step it up to meet that growing demand of quality and of variety.
What makes a pizza delectable?
I chose the Sicilian, and I like the different kind of cheese. It's not, your regular mozzarella cheese anymore. I think it's come a long way. You now have really good cheeses, and the dough is really good, and it's just done, I guess, in a Italian fashion, and it just tastes really good. And my brother's a big pizza guy, and he enjoys kosher pizza as well. So.
Now you talked about the cheese and how back in the day it was just you just slap on a mozzarella or from who knows when, but now they got like the fresh mozzarella. How does that differ?
I mean, I like fresh mozzarella, and at least here the cheese doesn't slide off the pizza, so you're able to eat the dough with the pizza, which makes a big difference, and there's just a different taste to it.
Had the opportunity to taste various kosher pizza around New York City. Tell us what makes a good kosher slice?
Absolutely, thank you. What makes a good kosher slice? You want to have the right proportion of crust to sauce and cheese ratio. It's the third rule: 1/3 cheese, 1/3 sauce, and 1/3 is the crust. It can't be too thick, can't be too thin. You need it to hold it together, but that's really what it takes for a good classic slice of pizza.
Have you experimented with other types of pizza? Obviously, the plain slice is the usual, but have you tried anything different?
Absolutely, I've tried every slice in the book. Listen, you got the ones with the thick crust. I don't know if those are my favorite. Then you have the ones with all these fancy cheeses, the 4 different kinds of cheeses. I don't know. I'm into the classic. I think a little bit less is more. Just go plain, go classic, and enjoy.
As you can see, kosher pizza has evolved over the years, and there's really something for everyone. If you have food allergies or just want something a little bit healthier on your pizza, it really is some fantastic options. This is Aaron Herman. Thanks for watching.